Jamie's back up.
I'll drop this link into the
YouTube.
In a bit.
Good on, man. Cheers for the.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for trying.
Thanks.
Do you want me to post the link? Have you got it, Jamie?
Sorry, say that again.
I'll post the link for it, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, they all back in already?
Yeah, it's just need to switch teams.
Nice, that'll be a fun.
And this, yeah, I see it.
Sort this out, lads.
Curly, press your left. Stick down. Like, I can't. I was going to say something.
Oh my god.
I'm going to hang some. Pat, I swear
Right,
to God,
I'm
stop
getting
it.
a bottle of bleach, hang on.
I already have drank it. I'm already hanging from the ceiling. I don't know how I'm alive. Hey! No!
we have
Karen.
For fuck's sake!
What?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Hold on,
oh my god,
wait.
you're gonna get stabbed in a minute.
Chill out. There we go. There we go.
Start quickly, please, man.
Starting now.
Alright, well, you good to go? I'll mute myself. Or do you want me to stay and take over for you for a few minutes?
You can mute yourself if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Good luck.
Thanks. 1 second, I'm just gonna scream at my sister.
Okay. We're back up and running, guys. So it's the same setup, same operators, same setup as they've tried before. They are going to move down to kitchen though this time.
Right, I'm back.
Okay. Interesting six pick there from Fox, going from Zofia to a Zofia.
You never see that anymore.
Oh, you love to see it. It's my favourite thing to see. They're going to go down for a kitchen there, like I said, so
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if the attackers go for a... Or, you know, maybe there'll be a service entrance.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
With the Monty ban, I don't really expect to see a push onto the service entrance, but you never know. Hello Alpha, hello Skills, NBA as well. All round and below.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Right. Hopefully I won't be getting any more calls for shit like that, because that's pissed me off. Fuck. Do not listen.
Attackers objective the bomb.
Sorry about the delay there, people. Something happened. I didn't have any control over it. It's my bad.
Alrighty.
Restart 2-0 to Aphelion. After a short hiatus.
Yeah, about a 20-25 minute break there, but it's alright. Hopefully, you know, it could work in Lite's favour here at the end of the day.
Possibly, yeah.
Could have given a little reset, team talk, you know. We'll see. Pretty standard hold here. They've got to rotate into courtyard from blue.
We're going to see Dog get lit up by the IQ there. He's going to stick himself up. Loudon's still having troubles fighting off that Mozzie.
Yeah, definitely. Been an issue for him so far in the first 2 rounds. He's on a different operator now. He's on the IQ instead of the Jackal.
Yeah. He's still going to be pushing the same side though.
Ash above, getting some normal holds there, stop the rotates and stuff.
IQ, Larlin going to pick up a kill there onto the castle, I believe it was, and Expo's going to kill off the Jaeger.
Yeah, doing a bit better there. Good picks, no. Tilda.
We're going to see Curly get fragged out there by Mackie. He's going to get killed himself, and Larlin's going to pick up a second kill of the round. Onto Doc, I think that was. He's going to get the final kill onto Batman there, nearly killing his teammate there.
Yep, Larlin with a big 4K in that round there. You know, after struggling in the first 2 rounds, I told him that the enemies are inside the map, and that seems to have fixed his problem. Big take there. They got rid of the roamers, then they just hard pushed the site, and they outgunned the other team. So, a couple of good refrags from Team Lite onto Aphelion, but wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Jamie the new Interro. Wait, do you think I'm Jamie? I'm Ollie.
He's Ollie. I'm Jamie. We are going to see the Ella 6th pick onto Ella there. It's interesting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
They're
Indeed.
going to go kitchen again though, which is surprising since they just got slapped on the hard.
Yeah, I mean, well, again, it's more, it's a little bit more attack-sided, but they have been getting pretty scammed. First 2 rounds were like almost flawless both the times. They only lost like 2 people, so you know, they did a good roam clear on that round, last round.
Heavy roam clear.
Yeah, then they just got rid of. They just hard pushed the site. Defenders couldn't do much. They were kind of squashed into a corner since they had above control as well.
5 seconds to insertion.
We're going to hear window brick there.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I think it may have been for a castle. I'm not sure where it was though. Ella's already lost some health and Doc. I'm not sure what that's about. Possibly some friendly fire there, maybe. Doc's gonna be trading shots. He's gonna get an injury onto the Ash. Tic-Tac not paying attention. Mackie's gonna get pushed away from finishing off the kill there. His teammate, big bad Tic-Tac. And it's looking like they're gonna have top floor control apart from Batman, who's still upstairs.
Yep, definitely need to. Got hard. We got Batman up in penthouse still, and the Bandit is in office, but quite a heavy roam again. See if it picks up.
And it is going to get the kill into IQ there, rather than not going to manage to hit shots. Batman is going to kill out Watermelon there, possibly not drawing him out there.
Yeah, looking a lot better for like this round. Just played it a little bit more patient, not as aggressive.
Batman is going to get drawn out.
The Bandit was aggressive.
Bandit has rotated up to top floor, possibly going to get squeezed on this Nomad here.
Seems like they're communicating
Bandit does
pretty
know
well.
there's one to his left. Is he going to pick up the kill onto Ash? Yes, he is. Tic-Tac knock, checking his corners there. Double kill for Batman. Well, as he finishes off the job with Curly, leaving it in a 5v1 for Expo Fox, he does get. Bandit's going to get 3k, I believe that was.
Yep, much better round there. Roamed pretty safely. Didn't seem like Aphelion did drone out the roamers that time, which they did so well in the round before. A bit unlucky, but there we go.
Flawless for Team Lite, which is a definite improvement.
Yeah, there's a 3-1 on the scoreboard now.
Possibly that hiatus did help them slightly, which is my bad. The game settings are on ESL, yes.
Yep.
Oh, you just answered that. Literally just.
I did type it, yeah.
And Lucy did as well. Good old Lucy.
Yeah, I typed that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hookah. Again.
Yep, hopefully they can learn from their mistakes from the first 2 rounds, figure out what they did wrong.
I mean, if they were very clever, they could. I don't know if they would be allowed to do it, but they may have had an outsider watch the stream to watch back those first 2 rounds and see what they were getting wrong there. Batman's not going to be able to kill this drone here. What are you doing?
Yep, getting rid of those drones is pretty useful. Aphelion didn't really use them much in the last round, but looks like they're saving to use them this time, so that's good. As we get underway in this round. Checking through the cameras, trying to find out where the enemies are coming from.
There's the bandit Ash. Of the service. Bandit is going to run away though. He's going to try and defend. Sunrise maybe. He knows there's someone in blue. This Sophia could pick him off here. He's going to miss his shots. There's 2 drones there. Bandit is possibly going to get away here. He's going to go upstairs.
Maggie hit him with the iron sights on the MP7 there.
Yeah. Flux not realising that he's been pushed from below. That was from the window onto Legion there. Flux not realising that he was very close to killing a Legion and he's missed the chance to get a free kill.
Defender exposed.
Batman is going to run out and he's
He did just get pinged.
Oh man, he did. It's too late now though.
Yeah,
Bandit is going to get traded out there. I think he injured the IQ. Yes, he did. The plant is going to start to go down from Expo Fox. He does get it down. He doesn't have support up there at the moment. On his own. Can Lite.
Yeah, he's got 2 people bottom of blue stairs. So.
Lalan's going to pick up the kill there. Another round goes to AE. Possibly, if that bandit managed to pick up the second kill at bottom of blue, it would have been a different story that round, but he didn't manage to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was unlucky there. Do I sound sad? I'm sorry, Pug. I'm not. I'm tired. I'm not sad.
I can second that.
I've been busy all day today, outside and stuff, so...
Why do the casters sound sad?
I mean, you are a little bit, but...
I am, but we're not going to get into that.
Exactly.
God, I hate hay fever. And it's nothing to do with that.
Alright, 6-bit on the Ella, yeah. Probably a better choice of an operator there.
Probably, yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Although Ella mines are good for, you know, well, they're good for information, they're good for plant denial. Throw an Ella mine at someone that's planting, they...
Much rather have a drone to use that on the fence.
Yeah, definitely. Mozzie's always a great pick.
He did start
Seen less
off
play
the game
since
well
he's had his shotgun gone. He did, yeah.
In fact, no, it was Mackie who was playing Mozzie, if I remember correctly.
It was Mackie playing Mozzie, yeah. But Mackie's also on 4 kills already with Bandit, so... Batman's
Roll
got 3.
switches throughout the game.
Of course.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, definitely a bit one-sided for Team Lite there on the kills.
Batman and Mackie carrying throughout the restart.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Yep. Bit more evenly spread on 80 side.
There for Batman. He's not going to connect, and neither is Lalan.
Yeah. Always a bit risky to do those runouts.
He's going to pick up Lalan.
Bomb located
Doesn't
by attackers.
contest a second as he doesn't think he's there.
It's probably a better choice actually to run away after that.
Yeah. An early
Good
pick
not
like
to be
that.
greedy. On an
Good
IQ
start.
as well, who can get so much information and get rid of All the ADS.
Fear possibly going to get fragged out by the bandit here if she's not careful. She does concussion him. Bandit is going to get sandwiched and it's going to take a lot of help to get him out of this one. Export does know where he is. He's unfortunately going to get fragged out. That's pure fluke of time there. The bandit is still alive. Fuck's going to kill him off to the right though. Eventually, he get the kill on the bandit. He's done a very good job there, wasting time, taking out 2.
He has, yeah, he's done a very good job there. Unlucky for the Zofia on the timing.
Curly's going to pick up a kill on the dock there, which is a good pick, as one of the anchors dead. Leaving in a 3v2 to AE. That's a body track, tic-tac. Nitro one, I was going to nearly kill Curly. He's going to flash himself after it. We're just going to miss Batman killing tic-tac. Oh, he's going to get the refrag onto Batman, leaving him 2v1 against Rusty Nipple here, which is a interesting name. The plant is going to start to go down. Curly's covering from the window. Rusty isn't going to know about the plant yet. Now he does. Doesn't see Curly in the window until it's too late there. Nearly picking up the headshot, which killing him, forcing to a 1v1, but he gets fragged out by Curly who's sat in the window.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's alright, I've got it.
Everyone just walked into my room. I was like, oh, okay.
It happens to me all the time. We're going to see the role switch here, with AE now going on the defense and Lite attacking. Batman picking up his usual role on the Ash.
It's like watching myself play yesterday. It's so divided. It's very one-sided so far here, but as I did say earlier, it is more of an attacking side of the map. But I was expecting a 4-2 split, honestly, to the attackers. It's a 5-1, so they've done very well here.
He did do well on the defences, to be fair. Them maybe a little bit of lacking of droning at certain times, but overall decent. Done well to get 5. So.
It seems like they just won a lot of their gunfights as well.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of the.
There's a definite lack of refrags from Team Lite.
Yeah, I think they've got the communication there. Because they did tried some pinches and things like that, but they didn't just work out. Also, we're going to see a bar defensive first.
Curly is going to be down some health there. Probably a teammate shot him, maybe. They do seem to be doing that certain thing that they tried against us there.
5 seconds left.
I won't ruin it for the people that are just seeing it now, but they have tried this strat already against DD.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty common strat.
They do have a mirror this time though.
A lot of people have been using this sort of strat here, playing that kitchen room kind of area, playing that courtyard as much as possible as well.
We're going to see Batman.
Aggressive peaks from Curly there onto those doors.
Yeah.
If he did peek it properly and punch the window, he could get 2 free kills onto the cap and the Ash.
The Ash is gone now though. Yeah, she has.
She repelled it.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Legion is going to try and hold kitchen by himself, but he's getting hinged here from the window and service door. Export is going to come over to try and help him, possibly.
Yep, Rusty is low on health there as well. I didn't see what happened there, but
That was from the Legion. In fact, no, I'm not sure what happened there. He does seem to be scared about something upstairs, possibly a Roma that was upstairs. I didn't see though.
definitely, yeah.
Are
all the defenders on the side,
angles on
actually?
the bar. Jaeger is not on site, but the rest of them are around site, yes. Apart from the 2 in kitchen, they're holding the kitchen. Jaeger isn't going to hear the Nomad here, or is he going to hear it last second? Doesn't matter. potato in, but it doesn't matter because the Nomad didn't see him. He's going to try the refrag there, and not all work. He's going to get pushed to his right as well.
Yeah, good pick on the Nomad though. I didn't actually get to see if she used all of her charges,
Mackie
but I don't
is
think
going
she
to kill
did.
out Tic Tac. He couldn't win his gun
Attackers
like that.
recovered the bomb diffuser.
Thermite trying to push out its Legion on the mirror. 50 seconds left on the clock. Definitely going for vertical angles here. Batman getting fragged out by the mirror there. Even at the 4v3, Fear trying to kill a mirror. Just missing from above. Legion killing another one. Flux dead now, leaving at 4v2 to AE. 28 seconds on the clock. It's not looking good.
None of the mirrors are popped. They ain't got much they can do.
I think one of them popped earlier, I'm not sure about that. Legion's
I
gonna
believe
kill
both are
out
back up.
Amzar, Mackie on very low health, trying to switch up. He's going to go down. Smoke isn't going to realise straight away. He will in a second, and there you go. It's round 7, goes to 80, with a 6-1 split on map 1.
Yeah. Like there just didn't seem to know how to take the roam clear out, as well as, you know, the site control. They had some control above, they had holes above the site, but Smoke was just stood right by that door the whole time and never really got pushed. You know, it didn't seem much droning was going on. A lot of people just sat as human drones, really, just walking around the map, trying to figure out where the enemies were.
That Thermite wasn't looking very strong there over at service entrance, hanging around there for most of the round, wasting time.
Speaking about the Thermite, it's interesting to bring a Thermite on a coastline.
They may have
You
a
don't
strap
normally
for it.
really see hard breaches in general, and if you do, it's normally Havana.
Yeah, just to get some hatches, maybe.
So it'd be interesting to see if they do anything with the Thermite.
Even then, there isn't really many hatches onto site.
Attackers need to locate.
Yeah,
and defuse
exactly.
bombs.
But you can always get some good. You can get some good angles with Havana onto Hookah from the
You
roof.
can open the wall here, cheeky angles.
Exactly.
Bomb located by attackers.
You're going to see Mackie still carrying.
Dopey Donkey with the way that it's set up, you can see all the kills and assists on the sides of the screen.
But I'm making sure that the people know what I'm focusing on here. Plus, it sets it in a way so I can see who's on top.
10 seconds to go.
True.
So that I don't have to spend ages looking through all the kills and
5
say something
seconds
wrong.
left before
Cheeky
insertion.
bugger. Carry on what we're saying. Mackie is clearly carrying his team there, going 7 and 4. 3 of his teammates not dropping a kill from real. I'm not 100% sure if they dropped a kill at the start. Judging by the fact that it was near flawless rounds from AA, I don't think they did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Batman switching from the Ash onto the IQ with Mackie on Ash this time round.
Yeah, and reflex on the IQ there as well. No ACOGs for Batman.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Is he going to drone here? He's punched the barricade. He is. Very good.
He is getting the sunrise here. He does know there's a Jaeger. He's not sure where though. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, no. Jaeger is gonna hear that window break, and he is going to peek. He's just gonna miss his shots on the Batman there. We're gonna see Mackie in Aquarium uncontested currently. Is he gonna get some back? He's gonna get back on Twitch. Pussy Nipple is gonna take the frag on the Mozzie and a second onto Jaeger. Even at 4v3, the attack team looking very good here.
Rusty there. Two of the Romans gone. They got 3 on
Thermite
site.
opening VIP door wall, sorry. On his own, so he could get flanked out if someone wants to go for it.
That's always actually a good area for the Thermite to use his charge on this map.
We're going to see a heavy Aquarium pushing up 3 attackers there. Ash seen the Wamai behind the desk. Then the smoke. He's going to pick off the smoke he wasn't loving. In a 4v2 split. 4v1. Mackie on a double kill. He's going to get fragged out by Larland in 3v1. Plant is going to start to go down. Lalan runs past, he hears the plant go down. He's just going to miss. He does melee the planter, but the Twitch just finished the job. There was a lot going on there, and my lips weren't catching up. It's interesting that he pulled out the shotgun when I do believe he still had a few bullets left in his primary there.
Yeah, he knew that if he could kill the Twitch, he could knife the Nomad and get the free round win. It's worth the risk there. You might as well. With it being 6-2, I'm sure they'll be confident to pick up one more round before this is over. But if Lite do pick up their score, I mean, they've had 2 pretty decent rounds. They won that pretty convincingly there. Yeah. The comeback could be on.
Maybe stood a little bit at the end, letting the castle run up that close and getting the kill onto the planter, but like, still pretty convincing.
Yeah, it was a.
They have definitely showed the prospect of putting up a fight throughout this game.
Oh, definitely, they've not lost hope. They're not gonna back down. They're definitely gonna win this.
Now that is a good movie. Never back down.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna see kitchen hold here.
So it's like not gonna restart and get the Hoosier hold. Just
Gonna
go straight
open
down.
another rotation. They're clearly not liking the hermit system of holding down the objective on its own. They're liking playing in the hallway, just playing in square here. Are we gonna see a run out there?
They've got that mirror there though, so that's always. It can hold off a lot of area.
Yeah. Possibly might get overwhelmed if the guy playing behind him in kitchen mirror gets overwhelmed though.
Yes, offers a lot of. It also offers you a lot of crossfires and things like that. It all depends. If they lose courtyard control, they've got that mirror they can back onto.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if the attacking team push from above. It looks like they are going to a little bit here.
TikTok actually going negative when he's supposed to be a champ. It's interesting. Or a diamond there actually. Having the champ charm. That is a tongue twister that, champ charm. Rusty yet again not checking comms.
Could have won that last round.
He probably could have, to be honest. To be fair to him, he was left in a 4v1, and he did pick up 2 kills.
Yeah, he did well for
Mirror
it.
just missing the kill there. Export knowing where Nomad is now. Nomad not realising. Just misses his shot, now Nomad knows where he is.
Also, Nomad's still got all 3 of her. Oh no, she's used 1 now. She's got 2 left. Sorry.
Yeah.
And be interesting to see. I mean, the Nomads in this game so far
Batman is just left.
dying before even. If he doesn't return, it will be a rehost.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Well, we're looking at either a rehost next round or he might join back.
I can find out if you can keep commentating on this.
I'll message him, it's fine.
We are going to see the Ash getting sandwiched between Watermelon there. Watermelon getting pushed by the Thermite. Can he pick the kill? Just missing his shots. He's getting very aggressive here. Gets killed out by the Thermite. There's no need to get that aggressive. Flux is going to be injured. He's going to withstand. He's going to get killed out by the Jaeger who realises he's injured. Rusty going to get the refrag on Alalan, leaving it in a 3v2 split for AE to win the match.
We don't even need a rehost anyway. That's fine then.
Yeah.
End of the game there. Pretty decent hold. Didn't really have to
Jaeger
do
take
much
out
really.
Nomad there.
Jaeger with a good drone. Didn't get droned out the whole
Gonna get
time.
fragged out, and there we go. AE win 7-2 on the score. I'm not sure what happened to Batman there.
And, we will
He's
find
done
out.
to me.
first
get in
map
charge,
over
it'd
there.
probably be quicker to find out what's going on. When
Feel
it
for the
puts me
guy
in
playing
game
Zeph.
we'll have to do the map bans for the next map as well. Interesting to see what map to pick.
That man's internet went out.
His internet went out, alright.
What?
Hello.
Dickhead.
Batman's
Yeah, was your
internet
player
went out.
joining back?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't have him.
I'm
Yo, GG, well played, boys.
pretty sure
GG.
his Wi-Fi internet out.
Well, I
His,
did.
his Wi-Fi went yesterday as
Oh,
well.
Rehats, where did you get it before? It's the super
We're not going to get into that. While we're waiting, can you two captains please do your map bans in the Discord? Thank you. Right.
Welcome back, Rehab.
They're going to do their map bans in the Discord now.
Yeah, I'm just sorting it out.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go get a drink in this little break.
Alright.
Just got to leave us the message. Just gotta keep spamming me. It's very annoying.
Would that be Toxic Boss by any chance?
No, that would be the leader of K9.
K9. Big old Ducky.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooters? I thought it was Ducky.
No. Ducky's momentum.
Is he?
Mhm.
Oh, oops.
I need to remove coastline 1 second from the rotation quickly.
Right, Batman's back in now. First band we're going to see there from AE is Border. Then we're going to see Lite band Theme Park. Then we're going to see AE band Consulate. Then Lite are going to ban Cafe. AE are going to ban Villa. There we go. We have Club. AE will pick the side that they want to go first. We'll see if they want to attack or defend first. They would like to defend, so let me switch that up to defense. Do not switch
No, no,
teams.
no, no,
Do
no.
not switch
Rehab,
teams.
just change it so
Do
the
not
pack will
switch
start on.
teams. I've already changed it.
Thank you, Rehab.
I'm here.
Yo,
But
Amazon.
Menakit.
Amazon.
How much is that Twitch on after the Twitch? You were both one shot. I'm so upset. I should have clutched that castle. I'm so upset. Literally, like Thermite and Twitch in one shot. There's a super shorty that
Lessons
does like
learned,
10
the
more
super
damage.
shorty
I'm
is
sorry, can you
shit.
switch teams?
Yo, put laser sign the super shorty, please.
What?
Can you
Oh,
switch
yeah,
teams?
Pad. Swap.
He's trying to.
Good luck, boys.
Give me 1 second, I'm just waiting for Ollie to come back. I'm just gonna wait for Ollie to come back 1 second. Is Ollie back here or not? Yes, he is. Right. That is fine, that's fine. Right, is everyone ready?
Yeah, mate.
Right,
Right, I'll turn the stream off now, don't worry, boys. I'm not cheating.
good luck.
Wait, recaps, can you try and be a bit more happier in the stream?
No.
House.
Yep.
Well picked, Matt. Picked quite
AE are
often.
gonna defend first as well, just to avoid confusion. They are blue team on this. I had to switch to save time. Because we're slightly behind schedule.
Yep, that's fine though. So Team AE, defense first on, I'd say, again, quite an even map, but slightly more defender-sided on this one.
Definitely, yeah. Good to see a Maverick band, which is box standard, let's be honest.
Yeah, pretty standard on this map. Be interesting to see what the other one comes out to be though.
Possibly a Montagne.
Yeah, I don't expect a Monty.
Nomad ban.
Yep.
Interesting that the defender team would ban Nomad.
Especially after last game as well. When they were using Nomad. They used it almost every round, so...
No offense to Curly, but it shouldn't really be a target ban for him. He didn't do that well with Nomad.
Exactly, but again, like I said, Lite you also use them, so a bit strange. Valkyrie ban, again, she offers a lot of intel. You don't really see her banned quite often on Clubhouse though.
There's a few good spots for it, but more or less people know where they are, so she's not as powerful.
Yeah, I was expecting more of a Cade ban there, maybe.
Definitely.
Or a Maestro on Echo, maybe.
We're going to see Doc ban.
The Doc ban, okay.
That's the second time I've seen Doc banned on this map. I'm maybe missing something with this. You got any ideas?
I think what they're doing there is literally just playing, hey, you know what? They're giving us Cade, they're giving us Bandit. Yeah. Let's just get rid of something that we don't really want to play in the future. Yeah.
Possibly trying to remove an ACOG there as well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel.
Second big bite.
Big phase, standard thatch thermite. Smoke, probably going to see on every single site on this map. Jackal's clear out the roamers. Zofia for soft breach.
We're going to see the Legion 6th pick on the smoke there. We're going to see Castle, Smoke, Jaeger, Vigilant, Mozzie, and a Thermite, Thatcher, Zofia. That was up to Jackal and Thermite is our...
Yeah.
Ash, sorry, not Thermite.
Interesting to see the change from the IQ there. IQ obviously can frag out, she gives a lot of potential. Also, you've already got Zofia. Is there need for an Ash? Maybe it's more comfortable on the frags for that one.
3 defenders in bar. Are we going to see something here? There's a 4th going on top floor. Are we going to see it? Yes, we are. We're going to see the SSG strat, or an abbreviation of it, I believe.
Yeah. Again, it's used quite often nowadays.
It's a ballsy move, especially when
it's ballsy. It has a lot of it has a lot of pros, it has a lot of cons.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
It's all about the time waste on this round, really.
Yeah.
And if they get a lot of time waste, it can work out well.
Depending on how fast Team Lite pick up on what they're doing, it could be an easy win or a very, very easy win.
Indeed, but as we did see from Lite in the last game, they don't always drone too well. They do tend to throw bodies in instead of drone. Maybe they'll pick up on that in this game though.
Doesn't seem like they've noticed yet. They're definitely going for a roam clear on top floor, but
yep.
If they can get the roam clear off early, they put themselves in a good position.
Yep. You see a lot of top-down pushes on the pass. Good way to go about it. Get rid of those guys on the top floor.
Mozzie is going to trade shots with Zofia, neither of them landing them though.
Targets detected.
Mozzie is going to get injured. Does she know? She does know she picks up the kill there. Flux finishing up Lala. Sort of cloak control with Bar. Do you believe that's Jaeger on his own on the top floor? Yeah, it's Jaeger on his own top floor, and it's going to be a 4v again very soon. Unless Watermelon can't, he's not going to be able to get back up the stairs. He's going to be like very low HP. It's going to be up to Jaeger to try and pull something out of the bag here to maybe get out.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a pinch though.
He does get a kill there. The pinch from Thermite and Jackal while being joined. He did wait a decent amount of time, but they still have plenty of time to do work.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it. We've lost 2 players there, a minute and a half into the round. A minute left for the attackers to push, 5 on 3.
He may have over...
And the Vigil also on less than half health there as well. So
they may have overextended themselves trying to hold top floor there. May shoot themselves in the foot there. As we see Light start to push down blue now. You can see Mackie kill out Expo there, leaving it in a 5v2. 5v1 there against Curly. Did he injure there? I'm not sure.
We're being told to watch Batman from TJ. No.
TJ, are you a caster? Didn't think so. Do you see TJ in this party, Ollie? I'll check that. He's not there now. Can I ask what flavour ice cream you've got?
I had a Magnum.
Had a Magnum.
Well, I've still got a bit left. It was a double chocolate frappuccino Magnum.
Oh, fancy.
Indeed, very fancy.
Excuse me, sorry for that.
It was also the final one.
It was the final one. Your mum is not going to love you anymore.
I didn't have any of the others, so...
Oh, well there you go. It's yours by right.
Yeah. So we're going to see the attackers win that first round now. Again, like you said, they overextended on their own.
They did well wasting some time, but they didn't waste as much as they probably would have liked to. So they
didn't get any picks off either. They didn't get any kills. Let's just put them at a 5 on 3
They got
deficit.
caught in like 3v1s in their gunfights that didn't work out at all.
Yep. Well,
possibly if the Mozzie had fallen back to cash, Jaeger and Mozzie could have put up a better fight, but it didn't work out that way because Mozzie got fragged out.
Exactly, but we're seeing the CC hold here. Looks like it's just going to be the bog standard.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything special there going around.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
They haven't reinforced construction at all though. Curly is going to do that slightly there.
So are they doing full of garage or are they doing half garage?
Rehab, I have a request for you for a second.
You what?
Can you just pop up? Batman is over 170 ping.
He is, yes.
Let me say, can you just show up and I'll pop the stream back on? Is that constant 170?
He's sat on 187, yeah.
Alright, he is not an EU player, so after this, I think he will have to be disqualified. It might be his internet, but we will be looking into his ping situation. If he's not an EU player, he cannot play in this tournament.
We have played him. Before.
Is his ping normal? Yes.
His ping is normally 80-ish. It's normally 80-ish.
Okay, we'll have to look into his ping situation at the moment. It might just be a lag issue. Because he said his intent did go out, so we will look into it. Thank you.
No worries.
It's starting to look on that, to be fair. They're going to start opening the main wall.
Yeah, we have played him a couple of times before.
Yeah.
So we'll get that sorted for the people that were wondering.
He's below the threshold now, and he goes back up. We do see Expo Fox actually getting fragged out there. Who was that by? Was that Batman? He's going to do a bit of friendly fire there onto the Ash. Mackie was to kill that. 5v3 again. He's not looking as strong on this map here.
No, it doesn't seem like it. They got the wall open pretty quickly into the round.
Is going to kill Flux there. attack, sorry, with the flank.
They applied pressure to both construction and the main wall.
Ash still alive, but on low HP, putting pressure on CC window. Was he thinking about going in for the plant here? He does go in. Might as well possibly could get the kill here. He gets one. He's got diffuser now in a 2v3.
Yeah, definitely winnable here.
Curly picking up the kill there onto Thermite, leaving in 2v1 now. He doesn't look the right way, and he gets fragged out by Batman. And unfortunately, it's not looking good for Batman. His ping is still over the threshold by a lot. He's sat on 200 ping there. It's not looking good for him.
Yeah, he seems to be getting kills. It doesn't seem like he's lagging on the stream, but his ping is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Definitely get that looked into. We're not gonna chat about it too much.
We're gonna see
Definitely
6 ping
issue.
from
It's normally around
Capcan
80.
onto mute. Possibly going for a scare factor there with the mute. Do the initial pick onto Capcan. Twitch is going to switch off to the sphere as well.
Thing is, Captain can work, but you've got to switch on to him. Really.
Yeah, so people aren't looking for him.
Yeah, exactly. But that just might
not getting
waste some more time. They might look for some.
Yeah. Especially if the attackers are taking the time pushing and they've only got a small amount of time left and they don't know you have a Capcan.
Exactly.
That could be very deadly.
Interesting kills there. Right, back up to the CC. We were close to winning that round, so we're going to retry.
Yeah, they do seem to be only reinforcing one side of the garage there, both rounds. I think they're sticking to the guns. Expo has left here. That's probably got something to do with the ping.
5 seconds left before insertion.
We will have to wait for the big daddy higher up to decide what's going on with this, because he did have internet issues, so his internet has got that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we'll get, if he's not back before the end of the round, we'll get a rehost on.
If he continues at this ping, I do believe that would have to restart with the rounds going to 80. Which is unfortunate, because Lite have bested him. Fox has returned. That may have been a ping issue for him though. Leaves it in a 5v4 for this round with A on the back foot, which isn't going to be good for them. We're going to have to seriously pull some.
It's always possible.
A bomb has been located.
Depends. Last round, they got that main wall open very quickly with the thermite.
Yes, they did.
Thermite
nearly getting killed there by Larland. If he was pinned slightly more attention, he would have got the kill there.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
Unlucky,
diffuser.
really.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Close, been nice to get out.
Curly looking for those feet, because he loves to sniff a bit of feet.
Tic Tac still trying to do the bandit tricks on the thermite wall. While the other defenders.
He's on the wrong wall. He doesn't switch. He does get the switch. That shit isn't quick enough. Watermelon's going to pick up the frag there onto Mackie. It's a 4v4.
Yep, so back into the defender's favour here in my opinion for this round. By now the objective was already open and they had attempted a plant.
Comes out only with one charge left. Bandit is just going to miss killing that charge there. He is going to go for it. I do believe Bandit got it. Yep, Bandit's got it. Thermite's out of charges. There's the hard breach gone. 55
so this time, last time they bought the Habana and the thermite.
Yep.
And it worked very well for them. This time, they only bring the one hard breacher, and I think they felt that's damaged them a little bit there as a team.
Yeah.
Team 80 had requested a rehost at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
It's fine. We will see Bandit nearly getting some headshots up there, and Watermelon does get fragged out. We will have to see rehost after this round due to that high ping to hopefully fix it.
Yeah, there.
Bandit is going to get the warband from Batman there. He isn't going to hear the one behind him, and he's going to get fragged out by Thatcher. Rusty on the double kill, leaving a 3v2. Smoke, 2v2. He's going to get lit up himself. He's going to get the kill. Curly on the double kill. He's going to get fragged out. Oh my god.
Yeah, good kills by the smoke there, though.
The attackers won. Again.
They did.
Yeah. With like no seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I was unlucky there. Curly.
Right, we're now going to have to get rehorsed. So the score was 3-0 there.
Curly in that.
Make
They
sure
just
you
got
get the
collapsed
bans there.
on there.
Yep.
Hey, there were some weird bans, weren't there?
Yeah.
Did the comments want to help with that? Who was banned?
It was a Maverick, a Doc.
It was it was a Maverick, a Nomad,
and a Nomad.
Valkyrie and Doc. Okay.
It's nothing to do with me. We're doing a rehorse due to Batman's internet to try and fix his problem.
Batman's ping is up in the air, mate. If you want to go back to game chat and shit, cheers, mate. We'll get it sorted.
Cheeky bugger. Right, let's get. Why are they not popping up there? Curly. And Batman. Just how you spell that? Next, that's why. Why am I getting invited by Curly? Why is Curly inviting me?
I don't know.
Oh, cheeky bugger. I do believe that's Batman's. I think is the Aralix XI. He said he's restarting his internet now, so we're gonna have to wait for him. Right. The attackers had won, hadn't they? So team starting is orange. The band, we had a Maverick. Where is he?
There was a Maverick, a Nomad, a Valkyrie, and a Doc.
Yeah. Thank you. And orange team won. That was basement, wasn't it, first? And orange team won. CC. And orange team won CC. I'll go see what's happening in game chat now. Right,
No point, no.
we're just having a rehorse because Batman's ping, if it doesn't fix
Yeah,
it,
come on,
we'll
bro.
have to do
Ping's like 170.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not even that he's not even lagging or anything. It's just his ping is like high.
Shit.
Yeah, and that
He's not
gives him
lagging.
an advantage. Well, he was lagging, trust me, on coastline.
Multiple occasions.
He's teleporting across my screen.
Can I ask where he's from, by the way?
Yeah, like Japan or something.
He's from France.
He's from France.
France, that bad ping, Jesus Christ. What's he on, Virgin?
He shouldn't be on 170 plus ping if he's from France. He should be about 50.
I swear out that the league rules is 150 plus, and you're not allowed to play.
I think it's set at 120 we decided, or 130, so he's over what the threshold by the standards. So
I know in ESL it's 150 or something.
if this doesn't fix his ping issue, he says he's restarting his Wi-Fi, which is a mistake because it's going to be even slower now. If this doesn't fix it, I'll have to speak to Echo. What's going to happen? The rounds may have to just go to A, but I don't trust what I'm saying there yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna kill Adam. But no, I'm gonna kill Skulls.
Wait, what's the problem? What's happening?
The internet's dog. He lives in France. He's got Virgin Media.
Who?
I have Virgin 179 all the
Who are you
time.
talking to?
I have Sky, so you know.
Good enough.
What's
for me.
the- back to the party.
Why didn't we rehost?
Because of Batman's ping being fucked after his internet went down.
No, of course.
That's why he's
That man,
fucking
match your
was.
punch skills.
went down.
It was
I am,
fucking
no.
impossible. It was the two of you running on a fucking.
No, I swear down. Adam said, "I'll ban maps. We know what we've done today." And Skills is like, "No, I'll ban them."
He had the choice. He had the choice between. Had the choice between.
I even
Villa or
said to him,
Clubhouse.
"Anything but clubhouse. Anything but clubhouse."
Whoa, 1 second. What are you saying, man?
Hold on, who did he ban? What maps did he ban?
I ain't got a clue.
I guarantee
banned
it was like
Border.
Border. There we go. What a fucking
He
number!
banned Border.
Oh my god.
Well, we wanted to play Border.
We wanted to fucking play Border as well.
Guys. As soon as Batman's back in the lobby, we'll restart straight away, right?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hello. Did you finish your magma?
About the person, if his ping is not able to go down, we have to get if they haven't got a sub for Team Lite will have to take a default loss on this map because they cannot sub out a 5th player. So unless they've got a sub for him, it's on their roster, they won't be able to play. That's just what will happen.
Okay. Mute, does that answer your question in the comments there?
You are.
I don't mean mute in the comments. I was asking if it's consistently above 120, do they get banned? I don't believe the team will get banned because there's only one player. That player will be banned. Yeah.
It's just not fair for the other team playing against.
It's not really banned. If its ping is just spiking, he will not be able to play it. His ping is normal. That's just how it will be.
Yeah.
All that would happen would receive a default loss. The player will be able to play again when the ping is back at a normal state.
He is back in, so we're going to restart here and see what his ping's at. So we'll give him a round to see what happens with his ping. If it stays over, we'll have to do what Eckler said, so is what it is.
It's a shame as well because Team Light here are playing way better as a team in this matchup here.
Yeah, if I heard correctly, there was a bit of miscommunication between the team leader of AE and the squad of what map they wanted to play. And they didn't want to play this map.
Well, there seem to be set up pretty decent strats. Well, they've been playing decent holds. They just haven't been executing it perfectly. Right? So they've been holding the right angles. They've been holding the right places, but maybe they're just over peaking sometimes or under peaking in certain places, and they've just been losing their gunfights.
A bit too much aggression coming from certain gunfights there as well.
Definitely so, but also can't take it away from Team Light. They've been pinching people and droning out very well in this game so far.
They definitely have played better on this map than they did Coastline. Maybe it's the warm up and the hit around the face that they needed.
Definitely so.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
We'll have to see if Batman's ping has sorted itself out.
That was. It did go over for a second there, but it seems to be staying around 98. Jesus, man. Oh. Mackie is actually having ping problems. He's on 308 ping. It isn't the prep phase, however, so we have to wait until the action phase. Doesn't look like we're going to see the SSG strat this time. We're actually going to see a normal defense for downstairs.
10 seconds.
Yeah, the SSU shot that they tried in the first round was close to working like, as we said. And it definitely can work.
It was definitely the Mozzie getting fragged out.
Yeah, they held it too long, they didn't get any frags off. They pretty much just stood upstairs for a minute and a half. And then the attackers just, they flushed them out and just pushed us like 5-3 with all full health as well at the time.
We're only going to see one defender upstairs this time, which is going to be, I thought it was Tic Tac. Who was it? Ella. It was so warm, Ellen. He does get drowned out there in construction, so the attackers do know that he's up there.
Yeah.
Tic Tac is actually upstairs as well, I was correct in saying that.
Yep, 2 heavy roam on this one. It can pay off well. Don't normally always see a roam on the bottom floor.
Attackers have located
They
a
don't
bomb.
actually seem to be as bothered with the top floor, the attackers, this round.
Yep, they might just completely ignore and just push underneath them and have a person watch the flank.
They don't seem to know
We'll
that
see
Tic Tac's upstairs there. Maybe the Ash, she's going to miss the Ash. He goes for his holographic sight there, which does block the sight. That's why some choose to pick Reflex over it.
Yeah, it's all personal preference on the.
Ella may get
optics,
fragged. Ella gets fragged out by the Batman. He's not going to realise he's injured him much, don't think. Ash is also going to come to help, put some pressure on the attackers. He does get the res off there. Tic Tac onto Watermelon. They're going to be squeezed into CC now.
Yeah, unlucky.
They are wasting time though for 2 of the attackers.
They are wasting time, but again, they haven't got picks and stuff.
The only way I can see them
Definitely
getting out
good if
there
they
alive is
reward
going through
themselves.
garage.
Yeah, but they've got some attackers watching that.
There's no one there now. Ella has got down bottom of red with Jaeger. He do seem to be working as a sort of unit here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be trying to look to get some refrags with each other maybe if one dies.
Ella
Definitely
is going to
seems
get the frag down into Mortal. And he's going to get refragged by the Twitch as she doesn't land the shots. With Tic Tac refragging there and picking up a double kill there.
Yeah, great run there.
Rusty Nipple getting a pistol kill onto Curly. And Tic Tac picking up a triple kill. He's popping off. So even in a 2v1 for Rusty Nipple, he's on barely any HP. He is in sight, however. And he is going to get fragged out by Tic Tac, who's going to pull in 4k from that round. Very well played from Tic Tac there, with the late roam coming back.
Yeah, definitely. Lite's mistake there, really. They didn't know that they downed the Ella upstairs.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They did that, and then they just completely ignored it, right?
Yeah, they didn't.
So they started pushing it, and then they just backed away. They didn't watch any flanks, and there were still 2 people roaming up there, and it came back to bite them.
Yeah.
Maybe if they didn't ban the Nomad, they could have had some Nomads watching it instead.
And
then
or even a Gridlock. They could have even brought a Gridlock there. Which
Definitely
isn't as effective yet, but still pretty effective. We're going to see the Blitz. 6th pick onto Sophia. It's going to be a 3-1 split to Team Lite.
Yep, so they got a sledgehammer Sophia for. Yeah, so they're gonna have a sledge and a Sophia here for the soft breach, for the thermite, that hard breach again, which was debatable on the second push that they did on CC, but they managed to make it work. We've got a big Capital, maybe will help get their bandit when he's bandit tricking. Definitely a good pick there, they switched to that one.
5 seconds left.
Larlan is going to be going for a spawn peek here.
Attackers are moving to the bomb.
He's just going to miss the kill there. Don't think he really needs to run out to shoot the angle that he was shooting, but again, if he picked up an early kill there, that would definitely put E in the driving seat for the round. Rusty Nipple, what a name. I think that's the second time I've said that now.
It is a wonderful name.
It's nearly as good as Rehab.
I mean, Oblivol is the best name, but we'll just Capital here.
Obviously, Ollie.
Of course.
See what I did there?
I did. Right, let's see if they can
Rusty Nipple gonna put this,
get this wall open.
This charge down. Bandit doesn't seem to be paying attention. Can he get it? Is just gonna get it. The last second there.
Yeah,
Very,
is the
very
capital
close.
helping with that? I didn't pick
I
up
don't
on
think
that.
he
I don't
is.
think he
No, he's on
was.
his drone.
It's a big mistake there. They definitely could have opened up the garage wall maybe.
I'm sorry, going to pick up the frag onto Larlin, who wasn't watching his flank there.
So only one thermite charge for that, by the way.
Capitao is going to kill Watermelon, but he's going to get injured himself. Watching Mackey's flank there. Mackey is going to get the frag on the Expo as well. Can he go for the fire? Yes, he can. No one's pushing him. We don't know about the injury. Let's believe it in a 4v2. He is Tic Tac managing to get that. Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze again. Sorry, it's hay fever. Tic Tac did manage to get the second thermite charge there, leaving him without a hard breach. So it's still winnable for Team A here, but it's going to be a struggle.
Definitely. This was their position last time when they defended CC as well. 3-on-2 or 4-on-2. Before Curly almost touched out.
Curly is going to kill Rusty Nipple there, leaving it at 2v3. They are in sight, however, leaving it at 3v1, and he's going to get wallbanged by Mackie there.
It's definitely going to look like a light win.
Yeah.
It is, of course. So I'm delayed by quite a bit, I think, right now.
Maybe because my console is starting to overheat due to the window being knackered. Don't even
It's
know
okay.
I can turn my fan on for that. Hopefully you can't hear it if I turn it away. Please tell me if you can.
It's okay. So it's 4-1 to the attacking team on Clubhouse. It's definitely not something that you see often, but it is something you can see. They might just love attacking on this map. I know there is definitely people like that out there.
Yeah.
But it does tend to be quite an even map. It's normally a 3-3 or a 4-2 to the defense, usually.
It is defender-sided when you really think about it. So, but for the attackers to take this many rounds away from them, it's not looking good for A.
Attackers need to
the way they stand.
Yeah, especially if they get this next round as well. Like, definitely should definitely win this game. If
the way it's going, it is Lite's game to win.
It is their game to win. Have we been checking out that man, by the way?
Yes, I've been watching it.
Okay, good. Good to see that.
He has been sent around 90-ish ping, and it's Mackie as well, who I'm also watching now, because his ping started to go up.
Alrighty.
Seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers objective.
I can see Mackie actually taking a beating now.
Also, skills, they aren't subbing him in. They aren't subbing him in because you're not allowed to make a sub mid-game. I think you've seen that comment there, sorry. Alright, so the final round on attack here for Lite. Be interesting to see if they manage to win this. They have been CC again here, which hasn't worked for them a lot in this game, 3 times. Didn't even attempt to maybe go to gym bedroom.
I've just realised, as the one mic gets fragged out there, I've just realised how unfortunate this is going to be for Cam Stevenson, to analyse the stats for this. Due to the changes to the rehosts, the 2 streams, it's going to be quite unfortunate for him.
Yeah, definitely, but you know, if he wants some help, maybe.
Yeah, he's going to injure Mackie there, he's going to pick up a kill there, 4v4.
Definitely some respect to Cam for doing all the stats and analysis.
Quite a while.
Shout out to Cam.
finally they're going to open garage there with the Habana. They haven't got a capital to help with that, but
yeah, but they do bring the double hard breach again this time.
Yeah. It's interesting that we actually see an Echo as well, as he's usually bad in most maps. Habana, if she's actually clever and good drone, would have easily been able to kill Larlin there, who's been on his drone with the wall open for a long time. It's quite interesting that no one's droned him there.
Yeah, especially where it's in garage as well.
Yeah.
Normally it's in the bottom of garage quite early on. And he's been there for a long time. Larlin does make himself aware.
Does he think he's going to second kill there?
Does move away.
By the tree, he's going to get lit. Larlin going to potato onto Thatcher. Thatcher at the top of catwalk now. He's on very, very low HP in a 3v2 in AE's favour. Looking like the round's going to go to them for a 4-2 split. 15 seconds left. Larlin picks up a kill there. 4v1. Hamzat gets trimmed out by Tic Tac, sorry. And splits 4-2 to AE.
Yep, definitely played that round a lot better. Again, it did take like a long time to get the walls open and everything. Larlin being undroned wasn't good. You know, if he got droned out, definitely the round could have played out differently. They could have had garage control and been able to have some crossfires on there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Even that Thatcher that was in garage didn't know that Echo was downstairs. I'm pretty sure he believed he was being shot from the site, and Echo just got to walk up behind him and shoot him.
It's like you said, they could have definitely won that round there, or stood a better chance of winning the round there if they'd actually drawn the Echo.
Indeed, it's a mistake that they need to work on there. That it happened a couple of times in the last game. Just misdroning certain areas.
Both teams need to work on slight drawing skills as well.
Yeah, both teams definitely. Larlin in the first 2 rounds of the first game died the exact same way 2 rounds in a row. Yeah. From not droning. Yeah. And we'll see another CC hold. This time it's going to be from Lite.
Batman is slightly pushing his luck there, sitting on 99 ping consistently. Same for Mackie around 7. It's unfortunate he's on that high ping as well. It's not fun to play against. Although it is below the threshold, I do stress that. It's just not fun.
It's not played fun.
They haven't reinforced garage.
Not fun.
Team Lite haven't reinforced garage.
They haven't.
Not at all. It's already been opened by Curly. There we go. That could bite them in the butt.
We'll see what happens with this here. They do not have a capital, so it's not like they can cancel the bandit trick from that. But that applies a lot of pressure onto those people that are still in the site or want to rotate through from the top of garage on the rafters. Are going to see an Echo and a Maestro being played though.
Yeah.
Not something that you see a lot. One of the others normally banned, and you don't normally have both either. So interesting to see how they do.
Very hermit players here.
Sitting nice and tight. Again with a double hard breach from the attacking team.
Do you see Batman pick up the gun early? He's not going to be able to, excuse me, trick the wall there.
Yeah, sacrifice the wall for a kill onto a sledge. They've opened both sides of the wall as well there. They Habana'd one. They Habana'd one side of the wall and they Thermited the other. So either way, the bandit could only get one. And obviously, if you got the thermite charge, they had the Habana hold that they could have killed him through.
He'd probably been killed by the sledge if he did go for the bandit trick anyway. We're going to see
Indeed,
Thick for kill onto Echo there. It's the plant denial already gone. Mackie's still alive though, so he can't come with that. Not as effective as an Echo, but still decent. They do have catwalk control in garage now though. Oh, I'm missing a shot there for smoke. Tracks, Tic Tac's already going to get the melee kill onto Flux. I'm not sure what happened there. He's going to try and push up. Rusty Nipple going to pick up the frag on the watermelon there. Leaving it 3v2 in Lite's favour. Can Ash kill off the smoke here? He's not sure if he's there. He's just going to miss the headshot there. It's unfortunate for TikTok. It's a 3v1 for Larland to clutch up on. Try and keep them in the game here. He does get one onto Mackie there. 30 seconds left in the clock. He definitely has some time to play with. But he's going to get fragged out by the bandit. He's sat on top of his shelves.
Yeah, that round definitely was looking towards an 80 win. And then it just got flipped on its head.
Yeah.
It was well played there from Lite. Held their ground inside the site. Didn't back away. And held some great angles. Managed to get the picks off. With a little bit luck involved.
Maybe A should have kept going with the
on top of red. Yeah, it was good, great teamwork from AE to get that wall open. Making sure that they timed that Thermite and the Habana at the same time. So Bandit could only get one, like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Great work there.
I'm going to see
and
there's a 6 pick up to Thermite there, so they're going to go with both hard bridges again.
Yep.
It's a 5-2 split against AE. It's not looking good for them on the second map here.
Yep. Weird to see a Twitch pick nowadays. You don't really see him, especially when there's a Thatcher that can be played as well.
Attackers need to locate
does the same job. I guess it's just for the gun. But you've also got an Ash on the team as well. So, again, weird picks from teams here.
They do bring defense.
We do see a Cade, which didn't get played by AE.
They didn't play him at all. Which is interesting because Cade is pretty powerful.
Especially on a site like this, where they can get the hatches. Although they did win this site.
They don't have a Thatcher this time, so they do have a Twitch though, but that could be killed en route to killing.
Exactly, and with that recharge time being so long for those Twitch drones, it's annoying. Are we going to see any roaming? I assume we're going to see a Jaeger and a Mozzie roam, maybe? 2-player roam?
Jaeger's currently in objective. He's thinking about leaving. He's still in objective though. He doesn't even play objective. I think it's just going to be the Mozzie who's playing top of red.
Okay. You do normally see only one person roam on the site.
Curly's already going to be opening dirt. Yeah, we do have the 4 defenders downstairs, and then Mackie.
The one roamer.
Yeah. I don't think they've dropped him out yet though. They're going to start to open more now from the hatch. To take a kitchen as well.
Mackie throughout these 2 games has been doing well on the roam, wasting time and also picking up a lot of kills. So it's definitely a good choice to have him on that role.
I have noticed that he's staying around 70 ping though, which may be helping him slightly. Don't want to call him out for that though. Take away from him.
It's perfectly allowed in the league.
How did I just? I've never noticed that.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
It's quite fun to do actually. I didn't even mean to press that button. And here's me thinking I'd found all of the controls. We are going to see them drop more. It's a weird place to drone there, Watermelon. I know you're being covered, but it's very weird to go from there. You can see Tic-Tac dropping Hamza.
Yep,
a lot of kills coming in there. 3 kills coming in about 5 seconds. He gets back on his own. He picks up 1. He's getting a push from behind. Mackie picks up 1 for himself. He's going to get fragged out. It's a 3v1. Mackie's going to have to retake site all by himself here.
Yep, it's a... They did a pretty standard push there, They got bar control. They got a bit of main stage control.
He's out. He's going to go 5-3 to team Lite. I'll let you talk now, I did a lot there.
Yeah, as I said, it's just a standard push there, really. They've got into bar, they've secured that area. They've pushed into main stairs. They've opened the hatch, they've opened the wall straight into church. They've killed the 2 people in sight. They've got site control. Then it's just a matter of if the defending team can, retake that site. But in a 4v2 or 5v2, you're not really going to have a chance. Everything's going to be covered. That was an easy easy win there for a well taken.
I think the second that that church wall was opened, from the bar side, sorry, was opened, it just fell apart for the defending team there.
Oh yeah, they got that wall opened and 3 people died.
Yeah.
So.
He was unfortunate because he did seem to be set up slightly well just before then. Maybe the switch of attack and defend here is favouring AE slightly more than they were as defending.
So far it seems like it, but we'll definitely have to see. Again, Lite only needs 2 rounds to win, only 1 to draw.
Yep.
Whereas
it's still anyone's game.
AE has to win 4 rounds in a row here to win the game.
It's unlikely, but it is still possible. I have seen teams do it.
Definitely, it's possible. I remember the first half was a very
excited. Yeah. We do see Batman go up again above the ping. It would be unfortunate for his ping to lose his team the match here after playing a lot better on this map.
Oh, they've played ridiculously much better on this map.
Larlin going in without droning again. Something you need to work on there.
He might have had someone droning in for him, maybe?
I didn't see one when I switched there. Could possibly have been.
They could have droned it in the prep phase also.
Yeah. Are we going to actually see any ROMs?
Ooh, that was loud. Sorry.
We actually see every single defender downstairs.
Yep, I think that's going to work better in this situation.
Yeah, more good society.
Last time Mackie, he roamed, the attacker was completely ignored that he was roaming.
Yeah.
They pushed the site hard, and he was on a retake on his own, which was never going to really work against 4 people.
Can he get the kill on the Ash there? Just gonna miss. Tic Tac not losing any health from that. Beat a 3-2 managing to escape. You're gonna hear Expo trading shots through the wall. He's gonna get wallbanged a little bit. Still alive though. Gonna be a squeeze here from construction from blue and they're gonna take some shots through the wall there. Thick watermelon. He's gonna pick the first kill around. He's gonna get inside. Larlin's gonna pick up another one. And another. There's a double kill for Larlin. Mackie on a double kill coming in from behind with the shotgun. A lot of kills going on there. Curly's gonna kill Mackie. And it's a 3v1 for just Batman's flish pop. He's gonna potato onto the thermite there. And he's gonna get killed. The round's score now being 5-4.
Yeah,
he's starting to regain some strength here, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Again, it looked like Lite had that in the first half of the round. Wasted a lot of time. They also stopped that thermite charge going on the church wall that destroyed them so bad last time.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that first pick opened up a lot of kills.
Yeah, again, I'm struggling to keep up with those.
And AE managed to just rush into the site and win their gunfights at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But as I said, the first half, again, Lite was very good for that first half.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
What have you done? Oh, you
What's happened?
Fucking... People have just added everyone.
They added everyone?
Yep, Validus and Floozy added everyone.
10 seconds left before insertion.
On what?
Discord. 5 seconds left.
So why did I not get a notification?
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
I don't know. They added everyone in the general chat. I saw it. It's there. Deleted the messages. I deleted them more or less straight away, so it may have not gone through for you.
Oh, it's because
I literally picked up. I
literally
picked up my phone and I just see him typing. I'm like, oh, what do you want, mate? And then, everyone. It's not allowed. I'm sorry. Distract us from what's going on here. The main wall is going to start to be open there. Batman isn't going to be able to get both. Habana picking up. Hamza picking up the kill on the Tic Tac. Bandit did manage to stop the thermite charge, but he did get hurt himself. He's going to get killed by the bandit charge here, the thermite charge here, which is going to be very unfortunate for him. What a way to go. Curly's going to be screaming about that for days to come.
Definitely so.
A bomb has been located.
Lalan is actually in. He's just gone to catwalk. There's no one defending garage. What's going on here? They haven't even reinforced garage again.
Yeah, they seem to not be doing that. Did they all use their reinforcements?
I don't think
No,
they did.
Rusty Nipple had 2. He hasn't used them. I see they're on the info on the screen. Two free reinforcements that could have been used on the garage to just help them, you know, help them have that bit more security.
Quite interesting to see what they're going to do here. He definitely going for a garage side push now with 3 attackers in garage.
Yeah, they realise they've got
Expo
that
to cover
control.
as well. Yeah.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Expo to provide some cover from the wall they've opened as well.
Definitely gonna have to try and get that plant down.
Yeah. The sooner the better, to be honest. Is there anyone actually playing below? We have Amzar playing below, but there's no nitro to stop him. There's still a smoke alive though. The plant is going to start to go down. He could be killed out by the maestro camp here. He does get destroyed. The plant is down somehow. It's 3v3 there. Amzar is below. It's just going to miss the thermite. It's going to take classic. 2v3. Mackie picking up a double kill there. It's down to Expo to stop the plant, to defuse. Can stop the defuse, and there you go. Expo picking up a triple kill at the last second there. 1 kill from his Claymore, 2 kills from his gun. Very well played from Expo there to make sure that the round's still live.
5-5. And the comeback definitely is on.
Team Lite definitely lost their momentum now.
Yeah, again, I think that round they just didn't hold garage, and that caused them pretty much the whole round. AE got the wall open. They controlled that. Lalan ran into garage, realised it was clear, called his teammates over. They got rid of that maestro turret. Smoke didn't throw any smokes, which is interesting. I don't know if he had any. I don't know if he had any left. I don't know if he'd used them already, maybe.
Possibly.
But it didn't look like he did.
I don't think so. No.
But he definitely could have. They could have threw some smokes at them there.
There may be an opportunity for us after this game, Ollie. Apparently, Validus are going to be playing DNA in a scrim and they'd like a caster for it.
Need to locate and defuse
Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend.
Unfortunately.
But if you want to do it yourself, then you can. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be busy at 9 o'clock. So.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I'd love to join, but I can't. Also, we're going to have to reorganise our scrim that we meant to have today.
Say that again, sorry.
We should reorganise our scrim that we were meant to have at 7 o'clock today.
It's fine as the team pulled out.
Okay.
I didn't say anything because of the stream having to be re-upped. You just reminded me. It'd be interesting to see if E can actually go on to win this from being behind here.
Yeah, I think they'd be happy with a draw considering what happened in this game.
They still haven't reinforced garage.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, and that smoke does have 2 reinforcements again. Seems like Rusty just doesn't know how to use it. They've also got 1 on the Batman as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's used 1 now, okay, it was late reinforcements.
He's going to use his second head. Clearly lack of communication of where you need reinforced.
Yeah, it should be the first thing that you do, really, into the round. The rotates are important.
Mid wall is going to be opened early on. Flux not bothering at all to try and deny that.
Yeah. No nitro cells or anything from the defending team. In fact, they all had barbed wire.
Yeah. That is interesting. Flux is going to pick up a kill on Expo Flux there. He did clutch up last round. It's a big kill on Thatcher. Unfortunately, he's already done his job, so not as big.
Yeah, good kill on to the Thatcher there. Expo's definitely been getting a couple of impactful kills.
Can the bulk kill the Echo? He's very low HP here. Lylan just missing his shots there. Tic Tac gonna get fragged out by Amzar from below. To 5v3, Team Lite starting to pick up what they left behind. One minute left on the clock. It's not looking good for AE as it stands. They're gonna run in for a plan here. Zick is
yeah, ballsy play there from Thermite.
Smoke is gonna get fragged out there. 3v2. It's very clutchable here if they can cover, make sure that they know it's from the garage. They can cover the plant here. The plant is going to go down by the looks of things as it stands. The plant does go down 3v2. AE definitely pulled this back in their favour here.
Oh, easily peas. Should be a good AE win here. Again, where's the throw?
If they play this right, it's an easy win for them.
They've got the angles, they've got the extra man.
Abzar's going to get fragged out, he's going to get injured, leaving it as a 3v1 for Mackie to clutch up on. There's nowhere, at least 2 of them are.
Yeah,
He's
he
going
does
to
have
get
the
killed off
bullets
by
on
the
his gun
pistol
also.
there. From Thick. AE are going to clutch up that round.
They are in it, they can only draw or they can win this game.
Yeah.
Again,
They've secured
it was a
at
bit
least
of a...
1 point from this map.
Again, it feels like Light have the advantage in most of these rounds, and then they go and throw it away.
Yeah.
Again, no, but we had a 4-2, was it? No, a 4-3 even.
I think so, yeah.
And they got over aggressive on some parts there. The Bandit and the Smoke both should not really have pushed. Again, I'm pretty sure Smoke had canisters left.
I didn't see a single smoke grenade go off that round. I don't think so.
Yeah, they need to be better with their utility here because it's damaging what's happening. They just let the guys run into the site and plant. No one was covering. Even if it was a late flank, maybe up to garage, that could have worked.
That could have
They
worked.
didn't have anyone watching the flank, and they had no clue.
They only had Larlin in there, and he was trying to watch the cash.
Exactly, so it definitely could have worked. But unfortunately, like, not really adapting here. We'll see where they go.
Maybe they're going to use all the reinforcements this round.
Yeah, they have gone up there again, which is strange. They could have gone to a different site.
Sticking to their guns.
Sticking
Maybe
to their guns.
disagreement between the team. They do have a pulsar stand to stop the plan. They do have a Cade with a nitro, so not as much barbed wire, but they still have 3 operators with barbed wire. I honestly don't see the need for all the barbed wire.
I mean, you want a couple sets of barbed wire, right? It can slow down the enemies.
Yeah.
Also, it kind of tells you where they are. Yeah, it's interesting to see Smoke with barbed. Obviously, Smoke with a shield nowadays.
Yeah, the shield is very useful, like.
But then again, as I said, he hasn't really been using his canisters either. Maybe Rusty not really.
We're going to see Cade over Bandit this time, which is interesting.
Yeah, we are. That is probably that is a good change.
Yeah, to try and stop both of the operators.
But also, he's standing right in front of the wall the whole time.
Yeah, he's already been
touched. Kind of, yeah,
and it's both gone. It was a good attempt, but it's not going to work out that way.
Yeah, I was unlucky there.
It was a good idea, but it didn't work out, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, it was well played.
They have the man advantage. They haven't lost a single bit of health yet. I think the emphasis is going to be on how well... He's not even below. Never mind. I was going to say how well Flux can deny the plan, but he's not even below. I don't see a point of going pulse if you're not below.
No, yeah, the pulse here just sitting inside.
Smoke going to get fragged off. They're going to get into objective already. A 4v3, 4v2. AE are going to look like Matthew back with the blood show.
Yeah, that's a big shame, really, if they do lose this game. You'd expect them to get a draw from it.
As each goes on. There we go. Round 12 goes to 80 and 7-5 split. It's unfortunate for Team Lite. They did look much better this time round.
Yeah, definitely in the first half of the game they looked incredible, right?
Yeah.
It was 5-2 was the score at one point, and
they done very well on the attack as well.
It was unlucky.
Both teams struggled to defend on this map.
It does seem like that, yeah. The only issue with I think Light definitely had glimpses of excellence while they were defending, right? They wasted so much time sometimes, and they had the man advantage, but they just over-peaked, or the smoke didn't use his canisters. In that last round there, Cade got over.
He didn't need to. Unfortunate for that. Oh, I'm going to go into game chat. I'll be 1 second, Ollie.
That was such a stressful game.
No, I think it was alright. Dude, we're never fucking playing Clubhouse again.
Yeah, that was way too close to goals.
I enjoyed it. We were 5-2 down just because we knew no fucking defense.
For the problem with not being able to.
The only reason why I went off was
Free Happy, like that comeback.
It was alright, yeah.
How did Ollie feel about that one? How did Ollie feel about the comeback?
Ollie, you'll have to find out on the stream. Do you have
to watch the stream? Rehab? No, you gotta. Okay, I'm not having this off you, Rehab. I'm gonna stop murdering you first.
Well played, the boys. Well played.
Yeah, I can hear the depression in their voices. I can hear the depression.
Yeah.
It's just that.
One second, you shut up for a second, please. Team Light, you just needs to sort out your guy's ping, because if he's going to be playing on 120 plus ping again, he's not going to be able to play in the matches.
I don't think he'll be playing with us anymore anyway. So.
Yeah, I think to be fair,
Yeah,
that's true.
You need to let Eklund know
boys,
going to be
GG.
a roster update as well.
Yeah, GG. Well done.
Right, and that is it. We'll be ending the stream any second now. Thanks for tuning in, guys, for the second time.